If you can't make it, you fake it. That's my motto. Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio. Today I'm working on my index cards again. There is a playlist in the description box below. If you haven't seen the others and are interested, it'll be there so you can see. And I forgot for a moment that this ink was not permanent. I could have swore Sumi ink was a permanent ink, but apparently not in large quantities. So that's smeared. Oh well, we'll work with it. I don't think you can see the pattern or that color in the end, so it's not gonna matter. So still working with the neon colors. I got that dry and hoped that putting that blue on there would set that ink so that it's not going to smear anymore. And I'm just adding the neon yellow. Kind of partly to hide that and partly to make it neon, because that is the plan for this series. So in reference to my if you can't make it, fake it, I am using, I used, let's see, Jane Davenport's face stamp, and I believe, I can't tell now. I think I stamped it on tissue and then I collage it down. But we'll know in a second. I'm pretty sure in a second I'm going to be sticking it on. Otherwise it's stamped directly to the page. Nope, see, there we go. So there is the face. And I'm just going to use some matte medium. I'm almost out. I need to buy myself some more matte medium. I like it much better than Mod Podge. I just think the Mod Podge, even the matte Mod Podge, is a little too glossy for me. And this works, and then it just disappears right into the background. Though I do decide that I want to add a little skin tone. I grabbed this one, which is a shimmer from Arteza, and I guess I thought it would have more color. It is very shimmery. Then I pull out some craft paint, mix a little of the shimmer in with it, and do that, because that's going to be a little bit more opaque. Just trying to blend it in a little bit. I end up giving it a lot more than I had originally intended. A lot more color. Even as I'm looking at the final piece now, I'm like, she could use a little bit more skin tone. Decided to put that little shimmer over the top. I'm not sure if it makes any difference. I zoomed in my screen a little bit, thought it would be better, but it's, you can see I'm doing things off screen. I'm just grabbing paint and stuff, so I added a little white to brighten up the eyes. And a few little highlights. I I know it's not a realistic face, but it's a pretty face. Give her some blue eyes. Now I'm trying to decide what am I going to do for her hair. So these are my Derwent Inktense pencils. Decide to just sketch out her hair. And I picked that, I think that was a black one, and then some brown, or that might have been a yellow ochre type color. And then I decided to pull out they're King Art, but they're those gel crayons. And some orange and some brown. And then I'm just adding water. That's the one thing I do like to do is hair. Especially with water-soluble materials. I don't know, I just think it's fun. Said I need to give her a chin. And I think here in a little while I'll remember she has a neck. I always forget that part. So now she's dry, and I think I've probably already glued the back on. I can't remember if I edited that out to shorten the time, but I'm just going around it with my, I think it might be walnut, yep, ink, Distress ink. And I number this one. This one is number 6. So I'm now on, this is now number 6. So I've done a few of them. Playlist is getting longer. I'm just going over that with matte medium so it's not shiny. And then we gotta find a word. So the word I found is intuitive. It's kind of fancy writing, so it's maybe a little hard to tell what it says. And that is it. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up or a comment. Appreciate all your comments. I read and respond to all of them. And thank you for watching. Have an awesome day.